All right, boys and girls, it is your boy TGu here, and as you know, sometimes I like to just come on here and do a little rambling about what I've been thinking in my life thoughts. A little story time, if you will. Yeah, so this is gonna be one of those. So if you're not interested, you know, but maybe you'll find it interesting, or maybe this will resonate with you. So yeah, so for the past month or so, I've really felt like time has been flying by, and not in the sense of like I've done so much necessarily, or that every day is just loaded with activities, and that's why everything's just going by. Kind of in a way, I feel like I've been very present for certain things, and then just kind of maybe a little bit of zombieing my way through the other days. And that's kind of what I've been thinking about recently. I just I've said so much to different people, different friends, and just different people in general. I feel like I've used this phrase so much recently. I've been saying it feels like time is flying by, you know. And I think I know why, and I'm trying to make a conscious decision to change it a little bit. So, yeah, the past month or whatever, it's been really just gone, like I said, and there have been certain times I've been conscious about certain things that are like, exciting or whatever. For example, one obvious one to mention would be moving into this apartment, right? That's something really obvious to look forward to. And, but still, after the apartment, it's like for the past month, every 2 weeks, I've kind of had something that I can look forward to. Something, maybe a little exciting, something a little different from the normal day to day. And the thing is, while it's not innately bad to just have something to look forward to, I think it's a lot better if you just kind of like in the back of your mind, when it comes, it's really nice when it happens. You can enjoy that thing or whatever it was, or maybe it's something. Maybe it's a sense of relief because you had to do something, and it's over. That's nice, right? But for me, I think I can be accused of looking forward to those things a little too much, like thinking about it a little too much. It's always on my mind, like it's on my mind more than it should be, maybe. And because of that, the day to day, like I don't really pay attention for what's happening day to day. I'm kind of like, I mean, this is more blunt than it actually was, but it's kind of like, all right, let's get this day over so that way we can get one day closer to that thing that I'm looking forward to. And by doing that, it's kind of like I'm zombie moding through the days, because I don't even remember or really think about what's happening. Don't really put so much in thought into each day necessarily, because I just want to get to that thing that I'm looking forward to. Um, and just doing that really makes the days fly by. Fly by without even a thought in my mind necessarily. You might be thinking that's not like who cares, whatever, dude. Like, why are you even talking about this? You see, for me, I'm trying to live my best life. Not trolling. Like, actually, I want to live as best as possible. So that I don't. My biggest thing is, I'm trying to not have so many regrets uh, when eventually I leave this realm. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that would be a shame is just letting life fly by you without even being super present or super conscious about the time as it's going by. And by constantly just looking forward to something and just always doing that instead of focusing on uh, each day and the time as it is going by and kind of enjoying that, I feel like I'm kind of letting, like in hindsight, kind of just letting it go by a little too quick because I'm just so focused on those certain things. And we've all freaking been there, and this is why I'm kind of pointing it out so that maybe you can kind of realize this. Like, especially because I remember when I was a kid, right? When you're a kid, there's always something to looking forward to. You know, there's like breaks from school, maybe a new video game system's coming out, and you're looking for that. And when it comes, you know, it's nice, but then it feels like it's gone instantly because those things don't last that long. You know, like let's say you get a new video game system, that excitement, you got that new video game system, that's right then and there. But then it goes away, and then you're looking on to the next thing, which maybe the next thing is summer break, and then that comes. But look at that, that's like a year gone already, right? And especially when you're young, that's, I feel like, even though there's a lot of mundane thing, like, you know, boring kind of things at that time, you don't like going to school, you don't like doing homework, blah blah, that kind of sucks. Like, your youth, that youth time when you don't have so much responsibility and things that you have to take care of, you know, like bills and work. You don't have kids. I don't have kids either, but I'm just saying. You know, that's something that never comes back to you. So especially when you're young, I feel like, you know, I wish for even myself, I kind of enjoyed and spent a little bit more time just focusing on each day instead of always waiting for that next thing so hard. And I think probably a lot of youngins, people that age, probably don't even realize this that much. They're, of course, they're looking forward to breaks and things like that. And then even for people my age, you know, because contrary to popular belief, I'm not as young as I look. I know I look like I'm 21 or something. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. But, you know, even when you get to like around my age, right? I was just talking to my college friend the other day, one of my like best friends, and we are just talking like, dang, I can't believe we're at this age already. Like, where's it all gone? It's all just like I remember back when I was young, and I thought, man, 30 years old, that's never gonna happen, and we're getting close now. So, especially even people my age, like if you get to this age, you know what I'm saying, and you're still letting stuff fly by, and you're constantly just looking forward to the next thing, and you're just not even conscious. Like before, you know, you're gonna be 40, you're gonna be 50, your youth's gonna be completely gone by that time. And do you remember what happened besides those just few big things? It's like, and just throw a little bit on top of that. It's kind of a shame. Like I feel like, especially I shouldn't be doing this right now because when I was a high school teacher, for those who have no idea, I was a high school teacher for like, or I don't know if it moved. My memory card got full, camera stopped, so I don't know if it's that in the exact same spot. Anyways, where I left off. Really, right now, like it's extra important that I do enjoy each day and kind of make the most of it because, like I was saying, I was a high school teacher, and during that time, you know, I was really looking forward to each weekend. You know, like it was fun in a way. It was kind of fun doing the work, but it was really tiring, you know. So I was constantly looking forward to the weekends and really looking forward to the breaks. And in that way, it's like those 2 years that I was, especially the 2 years that I was doing the high school teaching here, it just flew by because it's like the weekdays, I want to go to the weekend. Boom, weekend's over, start the next week, I want to go to the next weekend. Not like I didn't enjoy it, it's just that I looked forward to each weekend a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Just because the week is so tiring, especially once you're getting towards like Wednesday, Thursday, I'm like, oh, I'm pretty tired, I want the weekend to come. And during that time, I definitely didn't get to enjoy my own life as much because I was it's almost in a way taking care of other people's lives. Anyways, so changing jobs, you know, doing what I'm doing now, it's like the whole point of that was not to increase my financial potential or anything like that. It was just so I can kind of enjoy my life a little bit more. You know what I mean? That was like one of the biggest things there. And so right now it's kind of like an extra shame. Like I really should not be kind of zombie moding through and not enjoying like each day. So I want to do a better job of just being in the present, you know, like enjoying what I'm doing at the time, enjoy each day as it goes. And then when those nice things come, you know, when those things that, you know, we could have been looking forward to, when it actually happens, when it comes, it's like a little bonus. It's like, oh, nice, this day is extra fun or something like that, you know, or, I get a little upper lip sweat up in here. Or, you know, it basically just not be constantly thinking about that thing that we're looking forward to. When it comes, it's like a little bonus on top of every day that I want to be enjoying. Anyways, it's a big point to like enjoy this one life that we're given. I mean, maybe you think something else, but this is one life that I'm going to be conscious and remember about right now and enjoy it to the fullest, which means being a little bit more present and conscious each and every day. So, yeah, this might have just been like a giant ramble, but I warned you that's what it was going to be. So, yeah, that's going to end this one. I just wanted to get that out there, kind of make it, you know, maybe some people didn't really think about this. Maybe you're going to think like, dang, I really have been flying by a little too much. And I've been looking forward to things a little too much, not even realizing what's going on day to day. And maybe it'll kind of awaken you, so to speak. But that's going to end this one. Just wanted to just get my thoughts out there. That's one of these, you know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.